man, Meta fam, we got an exciting video today. We got some new dividend projections here from our buddy Paul T. But first, let's go take a look here at what Moo has going on. Guys, use the link down below, pinned comment. You will see here, use this link. If you don't have Moo, download it, open up a brokerage account, deposit $100, get yourself 15 free stocks, and you get a chance to win the 60K sweepstakes and low margin rates and zero commission trading. You also find that link down here in my right below in my comments, my description of the video and the pinned comments. It was 20 free stocks. Now we're to 15 free stocks. That'll be updated there in the pinned comments. Okay. Paul here has updated new dividend projection based upon completed merger between Nextbridge Hydrocarbon and Hudspeth. Also includes the increase to NBH's total outstanding shares. All right. Now, this is a realistic dividend projection here, guys. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is very realistic. I can see this being really close to what it is. And it is pretty close to, I believe, what Roller Pigeons and Tony Market Moves has projected in the... now, this is just strictly the asset value. No short squeeze, none of that hype stuff, because we know that FINRA took that out of that. But now we're just basing this here upon the assets of the land. So here you can see, how does the merger between Nextbridge Hydrocarbons and Hudspeth operating affect our projected dividend price? Due to the increase net revenue interest to 66%, formerly 49%, and the outstanding share dilution of 56,297,638 make a difference. Let's do the math. Let's click on this here. And here we can see Paul's picture here and make sure I got this right. And let's get this adjusted. All right, perfect. All right, here we can see the outstanding shares. MMTLP was 165.4 million. Nextbridge will be 221.7 million. But keep in mind, we increased our net revenue interest. MMTLP was 49% of the Oro Grande. Now Nextbridge is 66% of the Oro Grande. Estimated number of NBH asset sale price based on a one-year rolling average between February 1st, 2022 and January 1st, 2023 of $94.20 is the average rolling price of WTI crude oil. MMTLP was 11.1 billion here, and as a Nextbridge, it'd be 15 billion. There's an underwriter 10% fee. MMTLP was 1.1 billion. Nextbridge 1.5 billion. Corporate tax, and this is for a taxable event only, guys. So under MMTLP, that would be about 2.2 billion. Under Nextbridge, would be about 3 billion. The total number of Nextbridge assets less the fees for a non-taxable event use only. 9.8 billion for MMTLP, 13.3 billion for Nextbridge. Total Nextbridge asset sales less fees and taxes. 7.6 billion for MMTLP, 10.3 billion for Nextbridge. Now, here's the numbers. Dividends per share on a non-taxable event. So if this gets transferred over to another big oil company, these are realistic numbers we can see to get. As it was MMTLP, about $59.56. Here under Nextbridge, we're expecting about $60 fair value for shares of Nextbridge Hydrocarbons. So if you have a stock trading at an oil company at, say, $120 a share, if they do $60, it may take 2 Nextbridge shares to get 1 share of that oil company. So if you have 1,000 shares, you may get 500 shares, say, of another big oil company if it's 2 for 1, or if you find an oil company that's trading around $60 a share, you may get a 1 for 1. So it all depends on the oil company and what they're trading at and what the fair market value is for Nextbridge. And if it's a stock swap here, about $60.14 is fair value. Now, if it's a straight cash dividend, they just pay you out. It just buys it out, and they say, we're going to give you cash instead of stock. They buy it out. Under MMTLP, it was about $46.10. Under Nextbridge, $46.61. Now, keep in mind, under that taxable event, you have to hold your shares of that oil company so you don't pay taxes. If you get the shares of that old company and you decide to sell it out, that will be considered gains, guys. So keep that in mind as well. So taxes can be a huge part of that. Make sure you definitely talk to your tax person, a CPA, someone that understands this situation and has experience and can lead you down the right track to calculate out taxes. If you are selling this, if we get a stock swap, also it wouldn't hurt to get a CPA on it if you get a dividend as well, so you can put back for your taxes, because different states have different rules and different percentages. So thank you again for Paul for that excellent breakdown here. And I do believe this is very realistic. I know the original was 29 to 46, but with the increase of oil prices, I do believe like 60 here is a sweet spot that I think we all can be pretty happy with. I mean, keep in mind, this is just fair value, guys. You got to take all the hype around the short squeeze. That's over with as of right now. That could come back if Rosa wins her lawsuit. But keep in mind, fair value of just the asset alone, no short squeeze around it. I think $60 is a good price. Even 46 to 60, that's a fair price. Considering we were buying this at 80 cents, $1, $1.50, $2, you know? That's good returns. Shout out here to Amanda. She has a post here for anyone on Robinhood. For anyone wanting to transfer your NBH shares into your AST in your name, this is the most recent info I have received from Robinhood on the process. And thank you to Amanda for sharing this. And here it shows. Hi, Amanda. Thank you for your patience and cooperation. After further review with my corporate action team, the process to change Robinhood street name to your name for shares in AST is just to receive confirmation from you, and we'll file the back-end paperwork. This process can take a couple of weeks to complete. Please keep in mind whether the shares are in your name or Robinhood, these are not tradable. So let me know if you'd like to proceed with this process. Sincerely, Jose here, and it even gives a case number down there. So say what you want about Robinhood, but if they're going to just do this without charging a fee, props to Robinhood, because as we know, a lot of brokerages are going to be charging for this service, but there is no mention of a charge in this email to transfer to AST. So got to give Robinhood a little bit of props there if they're going to do this for no charge. But we'll see if she has updates on this here as well. Quick update on my situation. TradeStation, my shares are still in there. They have not started the process. I plan on giving them a call. I don't know if the stock, I have to look at the stock market. If their TradeStation's open on Monday, we're closed for the holiday. So if they're open, I'm going to give them a call. I'm going to record the call and see what's going on, because that gentleman said if I don't have anything in the first week of January to call him back, because the email on TradeStation said they are supposed to automatically transfer my shares. That has not happened yet, and my Fidelity is still staying the same. I plan on holding my Fidelity shares in case Rosa would win her case and the shorts are forced to close. Then if the price runs up, I like the price I get, and I could sell out of Fidelity. So that's kind of the current plan on that. All right. Also here we have the Magnificent Dream sharing this here. He has this post about Robinhood showing a $0 amount, and the trade button is highlighted there. So that was pretty interesting. Bailey here shared her Robinhood, and everything's grayed out, and it has the stock is temporary, untradeable, and everything's grayed out here. Now I commented back on her post and said, interesting choice of wording on Robinhood, temporarily. So I find that the stock is temporary, untradeable, because it shouldn't be tradable at all. It shouldn't be temporary. It should be permanent. It should be permanent. No trading at all. But maybe that's just the wording they use. That's possible. As this person here says, never trading again, folks. So that could be what's going on there as well. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash thumbs up, drop a comment down below. And a quick update on this video here, the one I talked about in yesterday's video, the one that seemed to have gotten like hidden. As you can see, I think it might have been a glitch on YouTube. I'm not sure, but the views jumped up drastically on that video now. So it might have been a glitch. I don't know what happened, but I could tell it's back up to where it normally is. I think yesterday it was 2.1 thousand views, and now it's up to 4.7. So something happened. Maybe they fixed the error. Maybe it was. In my live stream I posted last night, to anyone that was there, the 180 so people that was on that, thank you all for that. But when I uploaded the live stream, it was under temporary restrictions. and I had to send in a review to YouTube for them to take the restriction off for my ads to run through. So I don't know. We'll see if this video comes up. This video is squeaky clean. This video here we're doing is squeaky clean. So we'll see if things can get back to normal and just get the information out there, and hopefully me and YouTube can be good again. Hopefully Twitter keeps good to everyone as well. Like I said, I love the social media. I love the stock market. I love MMTLP, MetaMaterials, Nextbridge. I just want this Nextbridge thing to be over. We all can move on with the next thing. We just want to get our money, you know, and go on, and hopefully get fair market trading. So hopefully Rose will win her case, and that'll be a positive step in the right direction. So hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash thumbs up. Drop me a comment down below. I'll catch you all next video, guys. Peace.